What's good, y'all? It's your boy Vega Man, and welcome to the Vega Man Show. It's been a minute, but your boy is back, and we're going to do some Grand Mafia. So, without further ado, on with the show. Let's go. So, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Vega Man, and welcome to the Vega Man Show. Welcome to the stream. As y'all can see, I have Grand Mafia up on the screen. So we're gonna do a Grand Mafia Q&A today. So if you do happen to jump in on the stream, you know what I'm saying, you guys can hit me up with questions, and I will do everything in my power to show you or give you answers to those questions. So let's make sure that I have the channels up here. Just gotta make sure to pop up my chat bubbles here. So y'all can hit me up either on Twitch, or you guys can hit me up on Facebook. Either, you know what I'm saying, just make sure you put down your questions and I got you covered, you know what I'm saying. You can even hit me up also on Facebook. So, you know, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, you know what I mean, you guys can hit me up with the questions. If you do hit me up on Facebook though, I will respond to your questions after the stream. So do keep that in mind. But yeah. So I hope everyone is doing having a good weekend or weekday, depending what part of the world you're at. And so today we're going to talk a little bit about Grand. Wanted to show you guys what's the latest updates on my account and Grand Mafia since the last time I talked about it. Obviously, I mentioned that I was getting zeroed. And right now my account's back up again. I had it. Last time I probably showed you guys, my account was at 400 mil, but now I'm at 566 now. So I've been slowly grinding it and building it up, you know what I mean? So it does take some time, but I was able to at least recover most of my troops. All I have left right now is my heavy hitters that I have, and these are the T3s soldiers. I recuperated all my T4s back, so your boy's getting there. Nice solid number, you know, 5.6 million. As y'all don't know, when I started, well, since I ever started from the very beginning of the game till now, I had like close to 13 million troops, but your boy got zeroed, and I kind of explained that on my last video. So I'm slowly grinding back up again, you know what I mean? And it's just gonna take me some time to build my account the way I had it, but it's all good though, you know what I'm saying? So today I wanted to kind of touch up on a couple things, and I wanted to show you guys what super weapons is about. I'm quite sure there are some people that are wondering what super weapons is, and I'm going to show you what that is. Super weapons is pretty much you get a gun that you can actually equip to your capos that are that you use for your main troops. You can equip an extra gun for them, and I think the best quality that you can get is obviously the gold status ones, which I'm lucky enough to kind of roll, and I got 3 of them, which is kind of cool. But in order for you to get those weapons, you gotta have the super weapon building, which is this building right here. If you look at your map, your mansion's right there, but the super weapon, you'll have the store itself, and then you have the modification center where you can modify your weapon, which Modifying this doesn't mean like you can break it apart and add new stuff to it. Modifying means like you can level it up. Um, so this guy right here, he is your super weapon trade master, and you have two different versions. You have the gold coin version, which is obviously this is where you get your legendary. I would like to say not legendary, but it's more like um, your gold your gold guns. If you look at it right here, you'll see the gold guns. These are the ones that are still locked on me. I haven't wasn't able to kind of like uh, every time you use a coin, you unlock one. So it hasn't dropped for me yet. So obviously I have these right here still there. But yeah, so if you use the gold coin, you have a really good shot at getting that gold gun. And then obviously you got your silver coins. Silver coins, like you don't. I don't know if anybody has ever gotten a gold drop from that. I do know that you can get purple. So purples, I think I got most of the purple guns. I think I have one left that I haven't unlocked yet. But I got most of the purple ones. And I got that from the silver coin drops. So once you go there and you unlock your gun, you're gonna go to the modification center, and this is where you modify and you level it up. So pretty much, if you have a gun, you're gonna click on the gun, whatever the gun is. When you first start leveling up, you can actually dismantle any other guns that you have, and it will give you the experience that is required to level up your guns. So let's say if I wanted to level up that gun, you know, I have so many of these guns right here I could dismantle. You see the experience points. These experience points is what you're going to use to increase the stars on your gun. So once they are maxed out to level 5 like this, then you're going to do is you're going to upgrade the gun, which the star would turn orange. Or is it orange? Yeah, it'll turn orange. It'll be like this. So obviously, as you can see, I leveled up already 5, and then I'm already plus 1, which is an orange star. So this gun turns into a legendary gun once it turns orange. So what you want to do is you want to upgrade it. Always make sure when you upgrade the guns, you got to have one of them at least in order to upgrade. So you want to have one of this particular gun right here. It'll tell you the icon of the gun itself, and then you can use any other 3 of the if you have any gold ones. And then obviously it's going to require for you to put down 5 purples. So make sure you save up at least 5 purples of these, and then you'll be able to upgrade your gun to the next star. So obviously this is a 5-star gold gun for super weapon. But I haven't got the chance to, because I haven't rolled any other golden guns, so I have to wait. But I did get the purple ones. Purple one is the same concept as well. As you can see, I can actually probably show you how to level this one up. So obviously we're going to need experience. I'm going to show you guys right now how to do that. So obviously you're going to need experience. So we're going to dismantle. And you get these, like, I think it's like every reset you get 5 free rolls. So we're gonna get the experience required to level it up. So obviously I got enough experience now to upgrade it. So this particular gun is this shotgun right here? I think that's the shotgun. So you're gonna do that. So we're gonna put the one shotgun, which is that right there. Then we're gonna put 2. Actually, let's do that. So then we got 4 purples, just like that. It doesn't matter as long as you have one of whatever the icon is, and then you just put 3 purples. And obviously it's going to require 5 blues, so you can just put 5 blues. Doesn't matter. It don't really matter. It's whatever you have on stock, and then you just upgrade, and then boom, you get a new star. You see how easy that is. So always remember when you're upgrading your weapon, make sure you have one of the actual weapons itself, and then you can use any combination of purple or gold and then the blue. I think for the gold ones you need gold and then purple. For the purple guns though, it's purple and blue. So it doesn't really matter what combination you use, but you gotta make sure to have one of these guns on your actual like you gotta have one in stock in order for you to kind of upgrade it. So we have that. Like once you get your guns, and obviously you get 5 free rolls with your account, and pretty much you just want to stock up on this. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I do. I use every 5. I stock up. You know what I mean? Hey, what's good, Bear? Welcome. Hey, what's up, Walters? What's good? Yeah, Walters is right about that. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're stockpiling these free rolls you get, um, you wanted to do exactly that. Is stockpile these guns. As you can see, I'm stockpiling a lot for the experience points, and that's what's gonna get you to level up your weapons. So I haven't got a chance to level up my golden guns yet, but eventually, hopefully, one of them drop, and then I can actually start leveling them up. But yeah, so that's pretty much it as far as that's concerned. Once you get your golden guns and stuff like that, you can actually equip it to your capos. But the capos are based on, like, I wouldn't really equip a good, like a super weapon on a capo that's not fully maxed out. So make sure when you're like when you're putting your guns to your actual capo on your gang units or your, yeah, I would say it's your gang units, but make sure they're completely gold status. As you can see, like in my enforcers, when they're gold like this, that means they're completely maxed out. If they're purples, that means they're almost maxed out. And obviously blue, and then you got green. And I believe the normal one is like gray. So it goes from gray to green to blue to purple to gold. I'm not quite sure if Grand Mafia is going to make a legendary one. And that would be pretty cool if they actually make legendary capos where you can actually level them up legendary. So, like their icon, like the icon itself would turn like an orange color. So, I'm not sure if they're doing that, but you know. Anyways, when you're doing casinos, or if you're doing let's say if you're doing your scavenger hunt maps or whatever, you can actually equip the super weapons. This right here, this slot right here is for super weapons. So what you want to do, obviously I got configured crews. I already have my crews kind of set up how I want to set them up. So when I use my main enforcer that I have as my underboss, you're gonna have him. He has the crown on top of it. That means that's your your enforcer that you have picked on your mansion. And then you can actually give them the super weapons right under them for your troops. And then obviously you can set out your troops. Now they're usable for attacking casinos, scavenger hunts, or even players. You can actually use the super weapons for that. But I also like the fact that you can also use the super weapons for defense as well. So if you have enforcers obviously standing in your wall, you can hook up the super weapons with them as well. It'll pad up their stats up a little bit, depending on how high and how strong your super weapons are. So they would do anything to make more money. Obviously, bro. That's a given, my guy. You ain't lying about that, bro. Like, I had to kind of drop in a little bit, I don't know, $5 here, $10 here to kind of bring up my account again, to respectable status. I mean, I got my account zeroed, and now I'm back. I'm back to 560, 566 now, bro. So I ain't complaining. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty happy about that. So, um, yeah, I mean, there is a difference, like compared to Mafia World. The one thing that I like about Mafia World is that there isn't a hospital cap. You know what I'm saying? Like when you have your troops all in, all wiped out, whatever, they will be in all your troops will be in one building, and you can actually recover all your troops at once using speed ups, and I like that. You know what I'm saying? And your influence doesn't drop by a lot. It's only gonna drop depending of what units you have defending your base. So I kind of wish it was like that with Grand, but obviously it's not. It's a pay to win type of game, so you gotta choose your poison. So let me give out some gold up to my fam that I'm rocking with. So shout outs to my that Cookie. That's my boy Cookie Monster, man. He's funny. Funny guy. But yeah, I want to give out shout outs to the faction that I'm rocking whatnot. This is Lioness Angie's faction that I'm rocking with. I was actually kind of surprised that me and her linked up to the same city. But that's cool. So that's cool. And then I think they're doing the GW right now. So it's not showing exactly what the GW is, but I think it's a type of GW where you got faction versus factions or something like that. I don't know if you know about that, Walters, because I know you've been playing it a little longer than I have. I mean, I kind of took a break from it, but I know they have different maps. Am I wrong to assume that they have different maps, right, on the actual game itself? Let's see. Let's look at the governor's list. So obviously you got different maps. You got the blood battle. I'm not quite sure exactly what the blood battle is. And then you have settled down. Well, it looks like it ended there. I'm in city, what, 82? Okay, this one hasn't started. It's a season of chaos. I think that's where we're at right there. Blood treaty. I'm not quite sure exactly what map we're doing. I don't know if it's the blood treaty, but they got different maps, obviously. So I know that we're doing one. I just don't know which one it is. Is it GW4 for faction versus faction? Yeah, I think it is the bloody treaty then. Season of Chaos, I believe that's what it's called. So I'm assuming it's this one right here. Yeah, so it looks like it's faction versus faction. I believe that's what we're doing. So we'll see how that's going to turn out to be. I mean, the faction that I joined, it's a pretty good faction. I mean, they're at 35 billion influence, so they're not little people. I mean, they got some pretty heavy hitters here. You know, 900 to a billion. So it's going to be hella fun. Hopefully, I can make some streams about it. You know what I'm saying, and put it in the channel. Show you guys how like big boys play. But yeah, I definitely want to give out shout outs to Lioness, man. Yeah, she asked me, it's like, yo, Vega, why don't you come and join us? I was like, yeah, that sounds cool. I haven't, like, I left 122 and I just kind of been kind of floating. What's that purple cloud stuff? Is that a Halloween? It looks like birds. Is that a Halloween effect? That looks pretty cool, man. I like that. That looks so dope, though. Like Attack of the Birds or something. Alright, you know what? Let me check my little mansion, make sure it's not freaking zeroed or anything. God damn it, somebody zeroed my... They zeroed my small account again. The hell? I forgot it's not attached to this one. Is it from a spending event? It looks pretty cool though. I like it. Look at somebody small. Somebody attacked my small faction, like my small mansion, and burned them. Because when I brought it here, it was at 25 million. Now it's back to 16 again. So anyways, yeah, so if you guys read the title of the actual video stream, it's we're doing a question, like Q&A, questions and answers. So if you have any questions, you know what I'm saying, now would be a great time to hit me up on the comments. And hit me up with a question for, it could either be Grand Mafia or Mafia World, doesn't really matter. I'll answer both questions the best I can. Obviously, they have the new event. This is the new event that they actually put out. It's the soccer event. There's a soccer event. I don't know. They must be bored because they put soccer as one of the events. I don't know, man. But yeah, this is the new event here. Obviously, you have, you know, that reminds me now that I'm in here. So yeah, I don't know if I want to keep the way I have my buildings, where I have more diamond labs and maybe break down the hotels, put more diamonds. I'm not quite sure yet what I want to do with it. But so yeah, so right now I'm training for my super weapons. I'm training it. So I kind of do. I like the fact that they added new investment tabs to work on. So this will be your investment tab for super weapons. And then you got the family crystal one, and that's for like the extra slot that you get on the gem section part of your equipment. And then obviously you got your governor's war, which I still got to work on this. So yeah. Then you got the city hall, which I'm probably gonna work on that one as well. And then formations. I gotta finish this one, information. So I mean, I do got some work to do on this account still, and that's kind of the reason why I haven't quit. I put a lot of time into this game, so I don't know, the player in me does not want to quit. I don't want to just give up my account. Let's see if we got any questions. I'm gonna check all three platforms to see if we have questions. People always ask questions on this game. I'm gonna check all three platforms. So I am checking all three platforms. So if you guys got questions, hit me up, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm sorry y'all for like the delay on the videos and stuff like that. Your boy's working. I've been working a lot lately, and my schedule is from like 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and I've been working a lot on my job, and I come out of it, you know what I'm saying, so fully burnt out sometimes, and I just kind of I don't have the energy to kind of be like, I gotta talk more. So I try to, you know what I'm saying, like I try to give myself a little bit of mental break, and then I'll come back in here and try to make a live stream for y'all. So you're just standing at your job, right, Barry? And God bless those people that actually had to sit there and stand and greet people all day. That must be a tough job. Capple's power. You're talking about my main unit. My main unit, I think it's at, I would like to say 55 million. Why not? Let's pull it up. I'll pull it up and kind of show you what's going on in Mafia World. I'll go in between games. Oh, you're home now? Did they let you go home early? Okay, obviously, I do gotta say though, some of the skins for Mafia World is pretty cool. Like if you, this is the actual one of the skins that you have for your mansions. This is for your birthday, which is pretty cool. I like that. That looks so nice. Um, this one was from our last event that we had for Mafia World. It was like a music event, like a concert. Then you obviously you got your Thanksgiving. This one right here, I think you get that from commissions. Yeah, commission gives you that skin right there. But I believe my, yeah, it's at 56 million right now. So my main unit, my main capo unit is at 56. Then I have two of them at 32 million, 33 million, and then the rest, the other two is, you know, a little smaller. But yeah, I know that my boy Cuban, and I know that if he's watching right now, I think his unit, his main unit is like 100 million or something like that, which is kind of crazy. I got people like ever since I gave up the #1 spot. I mean, I was the strongest since I started the game, and I just kind of, I don't know, I took a back seat. But it doesn't mean that my faction, I mean, our faction is #1 on the region itself. So we got the, you know, the region on lockdown. Looks like the game resetted. So like, yeah, like I was saying to y'all before, the Mafia World has a private hospital, and like when you lose all your troops, you know what I'm saying, it can hold up to 68 million troops in the hospital. So like if you have a lot of troops, all your troops will be there, and you can actually heal them all at once. So that's why your influence level never gets affected. I kind of wish they had something like that for Grand Mafia though. Or increase the cap on the hospitals in Grand Mafia, because it's kind of sucky where you, like, if you have 12 million troops and your hospitals only cap out, let's say, Walters, what's the main cap on the hospital, like maxed out? You're at 70 million. Bro, the only reason why, like I said, I don't put so much attention into the game anymore, man. Like, I stopped putting money into it, so that's why I'm not growing so rapidly. I know Cuban put an arm and a leg in this game already, so that's kind of the reason why he's up there. Yeah, Cuban is no joke, man. He's almost hitting a billion deaths. That's crazy. I think his main, I don't know, I can't see his main unit. I think I can if I go to the arenas. I don't even think I'm ranked on the arenas right now. But in arenas, I believe he's up there. I know that he has to be up there. Yeah, there he is. He's at 102. Damn, Cuban. That's a good job, man. Nice. That's also another thing that I like about Mafia World. You got arenas, which is pretty nice. So, hi, Air, how you liking the Mafia World? Because I think I remember the last time I talked to you, we were still playing Grand. So. These are the new babes for the game. So that's the new babe right here. She's a new one, and then obviously you have this girl right here. This girl's pretty nice though. Like, I got the outfit from the event, which is the concert event. That's her original outfit, but you get like a DJ outfit for her, which is pretty cool. Put down the music just a bit, just in case. Alright. You like Mafia World? Yeah, it's pretty nice, man. It's a different type of pace compared to Grand. Grand has a lot of PvP involved. I kind of like that Mafia World has more. It's more PvE friendly than PvP. Like, you can have a little bit of fun in Grand, but it's a lot of it has to do like wars or governor's war, and then you have obviously your city players versus players. Same concept here on Mafia World, but Mafia World, at least, like, if you get killed, if somebody burns your mansion, you don't lose all your influence, which is, I guess that's a nice bonus. So it's give and take. Oh, and I love the new casino feature that they added. That's something cool. You can gamble on the casinos on Mafia World. I usually like to do the slot machines. It's a good way to kind of build up your diamonds, because like the more chips you got, the more you can turn in for diamonds. I don't think I have hit anything major yet. Oh, yeah, jackpot, baby. Nice. It's the first time I ever hit that. That's so cool. So yeah, so when you get, so I got about 11,000 chips, then you gotta go here and you can get your chips, and then you'll get diamonds for your chips. So I always go half. I'll probably do about 5. And then you get 5.5k in diamonds, and then your diamond goes up. I mean, I like the fact that you don't have to spend if you don't want to. Like, to get diamonds, you have to spend money, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you can actually do that with the casino, where you can win chips and then get diamonds by trading in your chips. So, region versus region, I've heard is sometime this month, beginning of August. That is the latest that I've heard about it. And I can't wait for region or region because region versus region is kind of be like Governor's War and the Grand Mafia. So I'm kind of eager to see how that map and everything is going to be. Um, I do like the if I had to choose between City Hall or Commission, I like Commission because um, you get rewards when you do commissions. I don't know about I don't know about city halls. I mean, and it's a lot more fun when you do it here on Mafia World when you do city hall, because like you have to have these, you got to capture these right here, and then like you fight against different clans and all that. So it's kind of more fun. Um, I just think like the city hall and Grand Mafia is kind of bland. It really is bland. It's boring. I see why a lot of players don't do it. They don't really care to have it unless they're the top faction in the city. I'm surprised though that the developers of Mafia World hasn't dropped any hints um, as far as region versus region is gonna look like. I do know that they did give us a survey for it, saying what type of regions will we prefer, where it be faction versus factions, or whole region versus whole region. Like I don't know exactly what they're trying to come up with, but hopefully it's good. I mean, I don't complain about the events they've been posting. A lot of the events are pretty fun. So um, definitely stay tuned. As soon as they drop it, you know I'm going to stream it. Um, so stay tuned to that. This is another cool feature that they added on Mafia World, which is the yacht, and you can create your own yacht boat, which is pretty nice. And obviously, you go on expeditions to get resources and stuff like that. So, you know, you have to save this little rich girl here, which is funny. The missions that you take with her is funny. But yeah, so I mean they're improving the game quality as far as I'm concerned with Mafia World. I'm very impressed um, what they did with it, and I am kind of happy to be one of the first players to play it, including the people that followed me from Grand Mafia to this game. Because I remember the game itself, like how many players were playing, like under 100,000 players I think was on the game. I don't know how many players now. I'm assuming it's 500 plus, unless it died down. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do it there for sure. Yeah, I'm going to stream the regions. It's kind of the same thing like I did too when Commission first came out. When Commission first came out, I did the stream for it. I think I did a couple episodes of it. Yeah, yeah. I'm about to. I think I'm about to level up. My yacht's supposed to be level 5, I think. I like to say it's level 5 now. Yeah. So the yacht, it's kind of like cars. Like the bigger the level of the yacht, the more stronger the yacht, the more higher you get your powers. Yeah. So it's kind of like another car. I do like the new car that they dropped. So in case you guys don't know, I think the newest one that they drop is this one right here, the Neon Star. That's a pretty dope whip. Um, right now, I think the reason why Cuban is so strong though is because he has this car maxed out, and then when you get this car maxed out to level 15, you get the actual skin itself where your troops will be riding on it. So it's pretty cool. I like that. I like the fact that if you max out the vehicle, you can actually use that as your attacking skin. So you'll be riding this as an attack, which is pretty cool. I like the neon one. You know what I'm saying? Right now I'm rocking a tank, but you know what I'm saying? Like the neon one looks so sick. That will be dope for a attack skin. That one's for Valentine's. I'm at 10. Adds about 2 million power. What, on your car or your yacht? Like right now, I'm at plus 12, so that's 1.5 million, 1 million, 1 million, 1 million. So like all my legendary cars are a million each. So I just don't understand why my power is so low, but it's probably because of my level. Like I've been kind of lazy leveling up the capos. I just come in and do I do all the dailies. Wait, your yacht's, oh my god, you got a level 7 yacht? Mine's still a level 4. That just tells you I've been slacking. Probably the reason why my attack power sucks. Okay. So does anybody have any questions for like either game? I'm trying to figure out. See, so far I'm kind of having a little bit of a like I said mental block on what type of games I should cover. Obviously, I would like to cover Grand Mafia when there's Governor's Wars, or if there's something cool popping out, like something new, I will drop it. Or same thing with Mafia World as well. But I kind of want to start creating more content, and I just don't. I don't know. I just can't. I haven't had like a niche of what type of game I should play more consistently. So I'm trying to figure that out. Definitely gonna do that Cult of Lamb one though. That preview drop that I did, the little 3-minute video. If you haven't watched it, there's a 3-minute video that I created for the Cult of Lamb, which I'm definitely probably gonna cover that when it drops on the 11th. So I'm just gonna wait for that until it drops on the Switch, because I think it's supposed to drop on the Switch on the 11th. So yeah. I feel like playing a Switch game, to be quite honest. Let's go back to Grand. Let's go back to Grand Mafia. Grand Mafioso. What else do I want to show? SPS members here, Bubble, if you can. For which one? Mafia World? Um, what's your capo your capo unit? What's the main capos you use? I know for a fact that my power level on my capos is low because I have to level up my capos. A lot of people have theirs at plus 400 plus or something like that. It's kind of the reason why they're up there on like influence power. But for me, I'm at 55, and I think so. I gotta start Like I gotta start putting some time into it, kind of level it up. Been sort of kind of actually focusing on leveling up my Grand account again. Trying to bring it up there. See, I want to make sure if I haven't missed anything that I haven't covered yet. So, I think I covered super weapons. Really has really nothing new. There's really nothing much new that they actually put for Grand Mafia though, as far as I know. But anyways, yeah. So we're gonna cut it. You know what I'm saying? People don't have any questions and stuff. It's okay. We'll end the stream. Carol, Rocket, and Jordan. I'm assuming what? Carol's the one with the sword, right? She's the fencer, sword fencer. Rocket. Yeah, Rocket's. So Carol does a all. She does all buff, all unit buff. Um, Rocket does an all unit attack, and Jordan does. I'm not sure if he does anything. He does what? Two target attack, I believe. But that's not a bad combo. It's a pretty good combo. Alright, y'all. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? We're going to. So, if you have any questions and stuff like that for either Grand or Mafia World, just drop it in the comments down below. I will either answer it on my next stream and I'll make a video for it, or I will just answer your questions that you leave for me in the comments. So make sure you do that. As always, y'all can follow me on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, The Vega Man Show. Make sure you like and share and subscribe. Guys, make sure you like, you know what I'm saying, and share. That helps the channel grow. The more we share and the more we like, the more the videos get popular, and the more people, you know what I'm saying, find the channel. So it helps me out when you guys do that. I don't know. Best combination? I kind of like the other new ones. I mean, you got Carol, and then you have the you got the rocker guy. That's the guy from the concert. He's pretty good too. So is what's his name? He kind of looks like Snake Plissken. What's that guy's name? Barry, the one with the oh God. You know what? Let me just switch games. I'll get off Grand. I can't remember the top of my head the name of the capos, but there are 4, I believe. I like to say 5, including Santa Claus, that give you like the all unit buffs. Okay, so all unit buff capos, I know for a fact would be Roger. He gives you the all unit buffs. You see where it says all on it. He's actually a great capo for your gang unit. Then you have Goldie is another one that has the all defense and all attack and all hit points and morale. So she's also another good one that you can have on your unit. Obviously, you said you got Carol, so Carol does. She doesn't do that actually, but she does give you like the all. She does like the reductions on damages and stuff. So that's not a bad person to have in your unit. But I know that the guy Wilson has the same thing. You see it, +5 attack to all capos. That's good to have at least one of them in your unit. So these guys right here provide you the all unit buffs. So leveling them up and getting them stronger and actually adding them to your unit helps out the rest of your other 2 capos that you have for attacks. So if I had to create a unit I will do 2 attack ones, and then when have one of these guys give you attack plus defense. You get what I'm saying? So it helps out to kind of level these guys out. So that's kind of the reason why I'm working on them. I believe also Ray does it too. Yeah, so he does also. He gives you that. Plus, he gives you some other buffs for your stratagems, which is pretty good. But yeah, that's what you wanna set it up as. You know what I mean? But anyways, so yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so leave your comments. Make sure you like and share, guys. Subscribe. You know what I'm saying? The more subscribers, and the more likes and shares, the more the channel grows, and that's what I want to do for this channel especially. Look at World Arena. What place are you in arenas there? Is that you right there? Notice the combination. Carol, Rocket, and Jordan. What's your place on World Arena? Are you in first place? If that's you, man, congratulations. The main gang. Obviously, my main gang, obviously you can see it's 50. This one is 55, but that's not my actual main gang. My main gang's right here is at 56. But anyways, if you guys want to talk to me in in-game as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm in between both games. So hit me up if you have questions on that as well. Also, guys, the links are down below. So if anything that you want to do to help out the channel, all the links are in the description. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And as always, y'all, you know what I'm saying, to my next video, I'm probably going to do some... I'm probably like to say I would probably going to do the Nintendo Switch. Unless Grand Mafia or Mafia World drops something new, and then I'm definitely going to do that. But we'll end the video here. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you, Air, Barry, Walters, for coming in, showing love on the stream chat. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for all of you guys that are watching. I appreciate you guys showing love and support, you know what I'm saying, and pushing this type of content out there for new players and older players as well. You never know, you know what I mean? Maybe they picked up something new. But as always, y'all, I love you guys. It's your boy Vegs. I'm out, man. Peace.